Hi, welcome to a matinee of Forker Girl Universes, part of the multiverse, of course. Girl.
I'm assuming you just wanted me to state my name, but I can't do that. Naming is something that's very, very serious.
My name is Peter Sparling, and I teach dance, choreography, video. I'm a Thurnau professor of dance in the School of Music, Theater, and Dance.
Just wanted to let you know that Forker Girl is particle
What is that word by which I should always be called? I think that over time, a name that may have been working may cease to do so.
My name is Perry Sampson, professor of atmospheric and oceanic sciences. Let me do that again. My name is Perry Sampson, professor of atmospheric, oceanic, and space sciences. The space people will be so pissed if I left them off.
What I call myself now in the context of this work is much simpler. It is stripped of all that privilege associated with my other name.
I'm John Holland, and I've been at the University of Michigan for as close as to forever as counts. I came here as a graduate student in 1952 and never left.
So it's probably best to just say, well, there's this person who makes stuff and is trying to understand things and is going about it in a way that's a little bit odd because for some reason she likes forks.
I talk about the body being like origami, where the relationship of body parts becomes like an object where surfaces fold. I have always believed that the body has this kind of all-consuming intelligence. It reveals things about my own history, about my race's history, i.e. a kind of an ancestral memory. Body memory goes back into my father's and mother's memories and far, far back. You actually begin to dance your genetic code.
And here I'll make a map. So this is going to be Florida. Obviously I'm not a geography professor. And here's the Great Lakes, 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 5 of them, aren't there? Extreme weather is a topic that virtually everyone is interested in. I mean, I used to teach this course that was called Weather and Climate. We had like 40 students in it. So I changed the curriculum, but more importantly, changed the name of the course to Extreme Weather with that attitude. And now we have over 200 students in the class. This department covers a wide range of topics, everything from meteorology through climate studies, through climate implications, and space weather. And part of the course is simply getting people excited about being more observant of what's going on around them outside.
So I'm going to draw some circles, and I'm going to call these agents. And the agents interact with each other. The field I would consider myself in is this notion of complex adaptive systems. And in simplest form, a complex adaptive system is like a market where there are many people, or we call them agents, interacting, and they learn as they interact. Many of the most difficult problems we have involve complex adaptive systems, one way or another. Understanding the immune system, sustainability, world trade, tropical rainforest. I think there are a lot of important problems that we haven't been able to get at so far that maybe we can get at this way. Recently, Stephen Hawking, the famous physicist, said complexity is the science of the 21st century. So that made me feel good.
This is a great limited fork theater because it reminds me of how temporary things are and of scale. As I bring this closer, as I move it further away.
Forker Girl is the mother and the daughter of limited fork theory. She is the one who was born in the Quality 16 Cinema on Jackson Road in October 2004. She is the one who was there for the birth and who gave birth to it. And now she is the one who continues to practice it and learn more about it. So she is the limited fork theorist.
And I went through a long list of classes before limited fork actually existed. I said, well, kinetic typography, and I'm going to do this, and various things. But what was missing there was the reason. There was something lacking in the ability of the two-dimensional page to reveal dimensionality of an idea. Through a combination of things and my own interest in complex systems, cosmology, there was this grand convergence of things. It was very important that I could see simultaneous systems in action.
During my 25 years here, I have actually found that quite a challenge to convince the powers that be that creative endeavors is its own kind of research, that the human body is the primary source. I think the body's gotten a short shift, and dance has often been considered as something that is sensual, irrational, frivolous versus structural, logical, rational.
And this is probably not fair to scientists, but scientists are pretty sure that what they're doing is absolutely right, most of them. Artists can be defensive sometimes because they feel, especially our world right now, it seems that many of the things that are important depend on science.
But our field is blessed with many achievements. There are significant improvements in forecasting. Another achievement is this understanding that we are affecting our world, we are affecting our climate. And third, in the area of space, our department and our field has been very strong in understanding our relationship with the sun.
What